Lord of the Flies by William Golding. It is a novel of 20th century British literature. When the novel begins, the World War is raging all over and the children of a school from the English home counties have been evacuated by aeroplane to an unknown destination. The plane stops at Gibraltar and Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia, and on its way further south, it is attacked and its passengers tube is released so that it can crash land on an unidentified island. A fierce storm is also raging at the time, and a group of boys between 6 and 13 years of age are dumped on the island. The boys categorize themselves into two age groups: the big ones between age 9 to 13 and the little ones between 6 and 8. The big ones comprise Ralph, Piggy, Jack Merridew, Roger, Simon, etc., while Sam, Eric, together addressed as Sam Eric, Johnny, Maurice, Henry, Robert, and some other are the little ones. The island is full of coral reefs, beaches, and wild fruits, symbolic of earth as it was in the primeval time. The boys having nothing with them except their clothes on their person, and the island does not bear the slightest signs of habitation by humans. It is totally all-child world with not a single adult to guide them or protect them. How the boys put up with such an existential situation until they are ultimately rescued forms the plot of the novel. So, big ones and little ones both form a group of themselves and elect Ralph as one leader and Jack as the other group's leader. The conflict between Ralph and Jack and the forces of savagery and civilization that they represent is exacerbated by the boys' literal fear of mythical beasts roaming the island. One night, an aerial battle occurs above the island, and a casualty of the battle floats down with his open parachute, ultimately coming to rest on the mountain top. Breezes occasionally inflate the parachute, making the body appear to sit up and then sink forward again. This sight panics the boys as they mistake the dead body for the beast they fear. In a reaction to this panic, Jack forms a splinter group that is eventually joined by all but a few of the boys. The boys who join Jack are enticed by the protection Jack's ferocity seems to provide, as well as by the prospect of playing the role of savages, putting on camouflaging, face paint, hunting, and performing ritualistic tribal dances. Eventually, Jack's group actually slaughters a sow, and an offering to the beast puts the sow's head on a stick. Of all the boys, only the mystic Simon has the courage to discover the true identity of the beast sighted on the mountain. After witnessing the death of the sow and the gift made of her head to the beast, Simon begins to hallucinate, and the state sow's head becomes the Lord of the Flies, imparting to Simon what he has already suspected. The beast is not an animal on the loose but is hidden in each body's psyche. Weakened by his horrific vision, Simon loses consciousness. Recovering later that evening, he struggles to the mountain top and finds that the beast is only a dead pilot or soldier. Attempting to bring the news to the other boys, he stumbles into the tribal frenzy of their dance. Perceiving him as the beast, the boys beat him to death. Soon only 3 of the older boys, including Piggy, are still in Ralph's camp. Jack's group steals Piggy's glasses to start its cooking fires, leaving Ralph unable to maintain his signal fire. When Ralph and his small group approach Jack's tribe to request the return of the glasses, one of the Jack's hunters releases a huge boulder on Piggy, killing him. the tribe captures other two begins prisoners, leaving Ralph on his own. The tribe undertakes a manhunt to track down and kill Ralph, and they start a fight to smoke him out of one of the hiding places, creating an island-wide forest fire. A passing ship sees the smoke from the fire, and a British naval officer arrives on the beach just in time to save Ralph from certain death at the hands of the schoolboys turned savages. So, this is the typical summary of The Lord of Flies novel written by William Golding. Here we don't have any themes or motifs mentioned in the questions of MA English. So, thanks for watching.